far can art take you?
Trying to get a lift east.
Are you headed west by chance, dude? No.
Two artists have 40 days to cross the United States. They start with just $1.
$1.
And right across America, they must rely on their artwork to pay for every meal, every ride, every bed for the night.
Yeah, I wonder why I did this whole project.
They may not cross more than 3 state lines in a week.
Come on, buddy.
And when their journey ends, they must fill a gallery with their work.
It's a lot of white space.
The winner is the artist with the greatest takings. The loser hands over every last cent from the trip.
This is a great and horrendous and beautiful and horrible trip.
Their journey is the art of survival. Their journey is ArtRace. Previously on ArtRace, Ben has been making tracks and making money.
I'll give you a big painty hand.
While in the Northeast, Kenny has been finding the road tough and the going hard.
Are you gonna go to Pittsburgh?
After only 7 days, he trails Ben by almost $1,000. Day 8, and Ben has traveled almost 600 miles. He's on the road to Bisbee, Arizona.
After the big sale in LA, I figure, what the hell? Let's just spend $160 on a cab. I'm riding in a beautiful Lincoln town car limousine from Tucson to Bisbee, just because I felt like blowing some cash. I find this really cool, funky outsider artist type on the web, and I'm thinking maybe she just might give me a bed for the night.
Ben's competition, Kenny, has also covered 600 miles. He's on the outskirts of Cleveland, Ohio.
I mean, I have so little money at this point. It's gonna be almost impossible to hitch a ride from the center of Cleveland out. So I get a cab to take me to the outside of town, anywhere. I don't know where I am. I don't know where I am. I don't know where I am. I'm in the middle of nowhere. I'm on the 80, I'm on the turnpike on the 80, somewhere outside of Cleveland. This is just bleak. I have to get on the road. At this point, Ben could be 1,000 miles ahead, $1,000 up. I'll need the luck. I'll need all the luck I can get. People are looking at me with very skeptical, dubious stares.
Is that the long hair?
That's the long hair. You not going west? What does this have to do with art? Are you headed west by any chance out of here?
Actually, I'm going back down that way and heading east.
Are you headed west by any chance, dude? Are you headed west? No. If I'm gonna sit down and waste my day, I'd rather sit down and draw, but I can't draw when I'm hitchhiking. That's what pisses me off. It's not very fun, and the thought of finding a place to stay later, also not fun. But, you know, first things first.
This cab fare is just getting totally out of control. So how much are you charging me?
I thought 160, right?
So you're gonna add more to it or no?
40 plus.
What if I were to trade you some artwork instead of the $40? I'm on the road. I only have limited funds, and I have to get all the way to New York. But I'm a good artist.
Yeah?
Yep. So your $40 could be an investment.
Yeah, if he can make it, I would like to make Naked Girl for me.
I love naked girls. I can make a naked girl for you, no problem.
Are you sure you can make it?
I think I can make it.
The best one.
The best one.
Forever.
I want to get as far south as maybe like another place where I can catch another ride. You know, like maybe another truck stop or something like that. Or a smaller town.
Yeah, good.
So finally, I get picked up by this ex-Marine, Matt. He takes me like 60 miles down the road to Kidron, Ohio. I have always wanted to visit Amish country, and I'm thinking that people there might be more approachable than people in big cities.
It's just as you requested. It's a naked lady. But she's a little bit, voluptuous, big. She's a little big. I hope you don't mind.
Maybe you'll see.
There she is.
Wow.
When you get lonely on the open road, you can just look at her.
You got a good deal.
I got a deal, and you got a
too.
naked lady.
Yeah. Everybody, I told you happy. Everybody's smiling.
All right.
Okie dokie,
Thanks
bye.
a lot.
Finally, I've made it to this place, but I've got no money for a hotel, no money for food, and I'm wondering whether I've made the right decision to come here. We are in Kidron, Ohio, and we're outside the Amish market. I'm gonna do a painting of the feed mill, which I think is a pretty cool structure back there. I've never really seen anything like it, so we do a painting. So it's my first oil of the trip, and I'm finally excited to get painting. We'll see what happens. People may come talk to me. We'll see if it leads to lodging, shelter, food, whatever.
I don't know what to expect, but soon the artist Kate Pearson comes to pick me up.
Hey, you Ben?
I'm Ben.
All right.
You must be Katie.
I am.
How are you?
Good.
This is awesome.
Thank you. You're going to work on this with me.
Are you serious? Amazing.
Yeah, we are going to put half marbles all over these palm trees
Okay.
and trunks.
Great.
It takes many tedious hours.
I believe it. Is there any way I could spend the night?
Oh, absolutely. I have a special place you're going to stay.
Yeah? So long as I don't mess up any marbles.
That's right.
Okay. We got a deal.
All right.
I'm gonna jump in.
All right.
This whole idea of kind of leaving yourself up to fate and the whimsy of the people that you just chance encounter, definitely an interesting test. It's not for everyone, that's for sure. But I think I'll still come out on the other side, feeling good about the human race as opposed to being disappointed. I've been painting for like 4 or 5 hours out here. The painting's going well, but no one's biting. No one's giving me food or lodging.
Most of my work involves green marbles on palm trees. It's really nothing I'm not familiar with. Would you say at this point that I've earned my keep? That I'm?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So finally, Clarence, a Mennonite preacher, comes up. We talk for a while, and he offers me a bed for the night. Total relief. Give me an approximate time so I can.
No. You.
Okay.
When you come, we'll give you something to eat.
The sun will go down soon, so it would be within an hour. You're very generous. Thank you.
I just like to meet new people.
Thank you so much.
That's all. Good.
This is basically just to look after my sensitive stomach, which likes to have good full meal in it before producing any art. I think that's actually the only thing that I'm scared of. I don't mind walking around with no money and, having to figure out an art way out. But I think that I'm terrified of the idea of being hungry, that feeling, yeah. Yeah. I woke up and I decided I gotta do some art and I gotta make some money. I think I could do a nice piece about a town, the town that we're in, Bisbee, without making it too complicated, without thinking too much about it, taking my Polaroid camera and just snapping some town shots with some of the characters in town, and in the end having like a real town of Bisbee piece. Okay, I made my decision. This is my favorite of the two. I've definitely moved a lot on that one. I saw the camera move, but let's see what happens. I think with all the car art that I've been doing recently, I just decided, well, here is the perfect canvas for my Bisbee Polaroids. And I'm so excited. It might sound a little crazy, but I think I've been inspired by gluing all these marbles onto Kate's car. Awesome. What is most unique about the Bisbee bus is you drop the hatch, the camera slides out, and it is an Instamatic photo bus that will take your portrait as it drives up alongside you. It's pretty cool. So, let's go drive the Bisbee bus to our next spot.
I really want to repay Clarence for his hospitality. He's been really, really generous. So I'm going to do an oil painting of his farm. Clarence's son, Phil, he brings the owner of the feed mill by to take a look at the painting and see if he wants to buy it.
Kenny, this is Daryl Zerker from, he's the owner of what you painted yesterday.
Nice to meet you. Hi, Daryl, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. It's, I fell in love with that food mill. It was a feed mill, right?
Okay, yes.
I don't know. So I painted a picture of it yesterday. But anyone, you should probably see it because it's your baby. Actually, I haven't done any oils yet on this trip. This is my first oil painting because we've been kind of moving at a quick pace, as you've seen, flying through towns. So I actually had some time yesterday to just do an oil. So that's what I did.
Are you selling this piece at this time, or you'd rather hang on to it, or what are you saying?
The nature of this trip is, yes, I'd be willing to sell it. I mean, I don't know what the market is around here, but we could probably come to some sort of agreement.
Well, maybe when you're done, if you want to stop down, I'd be certainly willing to take a look at that and
we'll do that.
See where you're at.
Would you be at all interested in being a part of the Bisbee bus? I would just take a quick Polaroid. It's kind of goes like this, and then I just shoot it.
Oh, how fun.
Is that something you would be consider doing?
Sure.
Okay. Jump in there on 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, it's shaky on that one. Gotta get in there, and I'm carrying a Barbie bus, so.
A Barbie bus?
Yeah, let's get a puff. There we go. That could be good. Lock and load. I'm taking shots of people in town and putting them on the Bisbee bus.
I am the people.
Yeah.
I am in town.
There we go.
That's dynamite.
Not too much primping, not too much.
I'm ready for my close-up.
1, 2, 3. Let's see. I think what I intend to do right now is get a cold beer and basically tell people what I have to do here. And what I have to do is sell this Bisbee bus. So that's what I'm gonna go do.
What's kind of the ballpark that you would come into this with? Do you have any do you want to hazard a guess?
I really don't, because I don't want to embarrass myself and I don't want to offend you. So you're going to have to tell me, because I've never been to art shows or galleries to see what kind of
a delicate sort of thing. Well, I think somewhere in like the $350.
Okay.
Does that sound like something?
It's probably a little more than what I'm going to be interested in doing at this point in time.
Okay.
I was thinking more along the lines of $100 or something like that, but that might be, like I said, certainly not enough or offensive, and that's just...
Could we meet somewhere in between?
Today, because I'm going to do this personally out of my own pocket, that's probably what I'm going to, the maximum that I'd be doing today.
$100. All right, I have to sit and think on it because as it's a race and a contest, I have to think: is it better to take that now, or to hold on to it and maybe try to sell it at the end of the event, at the end of the thing? Yeah,
Might bring you much more.
It might. We had a little bit of a deal, no deal with Daryl. I decided to take no deal, hold on to the painting, sell it down the line. I still have no idea how I'm getting out of Kidron. Phil has given me the option to sell his painting in order to spread the love. So it's all in all a really, really, really good day.
I have to sell this artwork, this Bisbee bus. I'm calling this the Bisbee bus. I don't really want to sell this bus off to just the person who can afford the bus, the highest bidder. What I'd rather do is donate it to the bar so that you all can appreciate it, because it's really all of you. It's this entire town, as many people as I got to talk to today. Essentially what I'd love to do is just take some donations. Anyone who can, throw some money my way. I am trying to get all the way across the country. Yeah. Any little bit is gonna be great. And thanks. This guy held this is great. Thanks, guys. Thank you, Bisbee. This has been awesome, and I'm handing the stage back to Buzz. Thanks a lot, guys. Awesome. Whew. Maybe I'm just being greedy, or maybe I'm just overtired, but I'm getting so frustrated. It's like you all have a frickin' $1 in your pocket, and it's all gonna be spent on alcohol and drugs tonight. So, help a guy out for, kind of coming through your town and maybe helping to show you guys what a cool town you have or something. I just felt like, just cough up. I don't even care, a dime. It's just I want you people to give $1. I don't need 5, I don't need 10, and I don't need 20. I want $1 from the people who are just
I just hitched out of Kidron, and I got a ride about 20 miles down the road to a little town called Millersburg.
Hi.
I'm Kenny.
Hi, Kenny.
Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. What I'm trying to do is get across the United States just surviving on my paintings and drawings. I'm an artist. I'm an LA artist. And I'm wondering if you would be game for trading myself a night's accommodation in exchange for a drawing, perhaps of the hotel or interior of the hotel. I'm wondering if that sounds interesting to you or not.
I don't think so, Kenny, but it's it's an idea. Sorry.
No problem.
All right.
Well, there you go. No love. And how much is a room here?
Just one person, Kenny, is it?
I just for me, the crew's gonna pay. They're taking rooms. I'm the only person.
Oh, you didn't say that.
Oh, I'm sorry. No, it's just for me. The crew, they're on a budget. I'm the one that's trying to.
And how many rooms will the crew require?
They got 4, so I'll be the 5th.
Give Kenny a room.
Thank you, and
Okay.
you'll get it. You get a nice drawing.
All right.
Trust.
Okay.
It's a gift to me, and it's a reciprocal gift, and I'm very grateful.
All right.
So.
Great. Okay. Sorry, I didn't quite understand, and we'll set you up.
Thank you very much.
Okay. You're welcome.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
Awesome. Yay. Yay.
I was put up for the night in this amazing Airstream park in Bisbee, and now I'm doing this sketch in exchange for my night stay. I've also been thinking a lot about yesterday. My little bus, my Bisbee bus. Last night took a lot out of me, producing it from early in the morning, meeting all those people, which was like half the town of Bisbee. And I think that might have come into play in my, sort of frustration last night. I just knew what kind of energy had gone into it, so.
I got up early so I could make a drawing of the exterior of the hotel. Last night I met a couple guys at the bar, and I think they'll be able to give me a ride out of town. We said we'd meet on this corner around 10 o'clock, and hopefully a Honda Civic is gonna pull up, a 2-door Honda Civic. They'll be taking me to Columbus, Ohio, where I can find maybe the student area, maybe some interesting people, some adventures. but I think getting out of Millersburg is going to be very important.
Let's do it.
We're heading out.
Yeah, let's go. While I'm doing this whole Bisbee thing, I met this awesome woman, Susanna, who volunteers to take me 100 miles in the right direction. There's been a lot of ups and downs on this trip so far, but I think I might have a plan to get me ahead of Kenny. Oh, look at that. That's how I'm getting to my next location.
What is
The
it?
Hexalite. Check that out.
What is
when we
the
got there, we
Hexalite? What
drove.
is that?
It's got a VW engine on the back, and it's like a what do you call it? Like a hang glider.
Oh, and they have one there?
Yeah, I think it's a big. Wait, I might have read about this guy. I just wanted to make a little something to repay Susanna.
But listen, guys, I'm gonna go.
Do you mind that I send this to you because I feel like I just don't have enough time?
I want you to finish
it. Okay,
it.
great.
Absolutely.
That would be great.
I want it to be just perfect, and I don't
Okay.
want you to feel like you have to rush and get it done
Okay.
because that's not good.
So yeah, I'll do one block print with that. So you put ink on it and then you put it on a piece of paper.
Okay.
A
That's
print as
cool.
well as, yeah, cool.
That's very cool.
Cool.
Well, it was great meeting you.
Thanks,
and
that was
good luck
awesome.
on your journey.
Thanks for the ride, it was fun talking
No
to you.
problem.
I hope they show up. I hope they show up. You are my hookups.
Yeah, man.
Sweet. Matt and Jason, my saviors for today. My saviors. So these two guys, Matt and Jason, who I met at a bar, they drive me all the way to Columbus. But now I gotta start thinking about making money. Total stroke of genius, we roll into Columbus on gallery hop night. It's the one night a month where the streets will be packed with gallery goers. I think this could be an opportunity to make some real money. I walked into the Mahon Gallery and the owner agreed to let me paint there. This is Jackie. She's awesome. And she's gonna let this poor artist come and paint.
Okay. Sounds fun.
Definitely, thank you so much. And it's supposed to be a busy night tonight, right?
It's going to be very busy, hoping the weather stays, but it's gallery hop, so that's always a good thing.
Rock and roll. Thanks.
Coochie coo.
Thank you. Well, we'll set up, do a little painting. I think this looks like a little interior space. The kind of thing I like to paint. And it's full of other paintings, so I don't think I've ever painted in a gallery like this, so this will be a new one for me.
Now I'm in Rodeo, which is about 100 miles from Bisbee and about 400 miles from my next stop, which is a town called Marfa. And I would really love to get a lift from this pilot who has these amazing little hexalites in these, what do we call them, air carriers over here. So I think that's gonna be tomorrow's activity to see if we can negotiate some art for flying lessons.
It occurs to me that painting in a packed gallery is not so smart. It is so crowded in here. What's tiring is me wanting to finish the painting and wanting to talk to people and having a small amount of time to do it. And I can't see my subject anymore because everyone's standing, including you at home, are standing right in front of what I'm trying to paint. So my plot is to attempt to sell the painting via silent auction.
How much is the painting?
Right now I think it's up to $350. I don't know.
Oh, it's on an auction. Oh, I get it.
This is really tough. I know my market in LA or New York, I'd sell this painting for like $2,500. But here it's a different market. I don't know, I'd really love to sell it and make some money. Really would like to sell it, make some money. I need to sell this. I have like 60 bucks on me. I don't even have enough for a hotel room.
This feels a million miles away from New York City.
What just happened?
Sold your piece. Sold for 400 bucks, but you know, we'll give you the full amount. Not gonna take any percentage because you need to be on your Jesus journey, your art journey. So good luck to you.
Coolest people. This is a great and horrendous and beautiful and horrible trip. I have no illusions. It's hard. And at the same time, I feel great right now. Great. So, until tomorrow morning where I try to figure out how to get on the 70 and get east.
Next time on Art Race, Ben travels on 2, 3, 4, and 18 wheels before giving up on the road altogether.
I want to gain some ground on Kenny. Leave that boy in the dirt.
And Kenny negotiates a massage for a battered body and a bruised ego.
I got an idea. Wondering if you turn the cameras off, please. I'm not sure how I'm going to survive.